Got in a cordless phone. This one's a Motorola cordless, and the battery was removed and thrown away. So I don't have the connector with the header. And we're gonna have to make one up. I have a connector, it's just wrong, the wrong polarity. So we have to fix that, and we're gonna have to make up a new battery pack to get this phone up and running again. Let's check it out. I was going to make up a battery pack for one of my wifey's friends' phones that died, because these batteries, to buy them like at London Drugs and stuff for a pre-made cordless phone battery, are expensive. They're like, you know, $35 or $40 for a battery pack. These, on the other hand, are like $5 at the dollar store. But the idiot that owned this one threw the battery pack out, and of course we need a plug. But you know, this plug, I found a plug, just a plug that I had kicking around. We'll note that the polarity is reversed. Now, I could just wire negative to the red and positive to the black. That would work fine if it was my own, but because it's not mine, someone else might not know that. So we're going to try to change these around. Now you should be able to pop these out with a small enough pick. My dental pick seems to have grown legs and walked away, so we'll try a screwdriver and see if I can pop these out. There we go, there's one. And the other one. And we'll just switch them around. Pop that one in there. And there we go. Okay. Now they're locked in place. Now my polarity is correct. Now I can proceed to make a new pack. We're going to use a couple of just regular AAA size batteries because they will fit. It's a tight fit, but they will fit. And I know that because I've got a couple of these phones myself. So I know that they will fit. We're going to weld on some tabs with a spot welder, which is the only way to do this, by the way. If people say, oh, I'll just solder them on. No, do not try to solder batteries. I don't care whether they're lithium or not. I mean, lithium would be dumb because they can explode. But even nickel metal hydrate, do not solder the terminals. Try to solder the terminals on, because the heat, applying heat to the cell, will ruin the cell. So first things first, we'll just attach the cells together with a piece of tape, just like that, and then we can use the roll of tape to kind of hold the batteries while I'm spot welding. So we get the spot welder out. I'm using this little battery powered one. I do have the bigger one, but yeah, come on, it's kind of overkill for doing this stuff. The little battery powered one is more than enough for this. We'll get the little strip of nickel out of here. I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. And we're just going to make a small strip to go from one cell to the other. And we don't need the full width of this strip either. So I'm going to cut it in half, but I'm going to get the length here. So I can cut maybe that much. And then we're going to cut it in half. So there's what I'm going to use. That's how much I'm going to use. We don't want to waste the stuff. And we'll take this one and we will cut it in half. And then this other one we'll probably cut this one in half again. One's going to be the positive terminal, one's going to be the negative terminal, and the other one is going to be the one that bridges the other two together. I would get something in here just to hold this firm, something like that, just to hold the batteries in place so that they don't slide around when I'm spot welding them. We'll put the tab on top here. That will hold it in place a little better. There, that one's done. We'll do the same for this one. Put that on there and just do that. And that will solder or spot weld that together. So now that one's on. Now we can turn this over. Those are now permanently attached together, welded together. Now we'll turn the battery over and put the solder tabs on that I'm going to use to get the power off of the battery pack. So I've got the other two pieces that I cut, one for the positive terminal and one for the negative. We'll set the positive terminal on here, and this is what the wire is going to be soldered to once it's done. You gotta be careful not to short these together, because otherwise we will have a problem. We don't want to touch the other terminal. Otherwise, I say we will have a problem. The battery will short out because I've already done the other side. It might have been wiser to do this side first, actually, just so that there's no chance of short circuit, but I'll be careful. One there, and then the other one here. And that one's on, and we'll do the same for this other one. Put this other one facing the other direction. And then nice and close to the end. And that one's now soldered on. So now I have a battery pack that has some nickel tabs that I can solder the wires to. When we put this in this into the phone, I'm going to put it in this way. And it's going to be a very tight fit. So I just need to trim enough wire off of here that I can make this plug in and give myself just a little bit of extra space. So that there should be enough. Trim back these wires a bit. Shut this off now, I'm done with it. And we'll just throw some solder onto the nickel tab. And tack the wires down. Now we can power the phone up. Got to get the battery in here. This is the hardest part because these batteries are a little bit bigger, but they will fit just like that. And then we can plug in the power cable. And the phone will fire up. Now, obviously, I can't test this because this is not my phone. I have one just like this, but this one's not mine, so this one has to go back to the person that owns it, and then they can pair it with their base, and well, it should work when it gets to their house because it already is paired to their base unit. But that's the cheap way of replacing batteries. You can buy these things at the dollar store for like $5 for 2 of them, and just put your own tabs on. But of course you need one of these things to do it. If you're going to try to solder it, you might not have as good a luck. But that's repairing a phone battery. Again, this is several of these that I've done. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.